Hello and welcome to AJ Storytime channel for kids. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you can receive the notifications when I'm reading live or I download a new video. Today the storytime theme is called Things That Go. Things That Go. And the first book we're reading is called A Mix-Up Truck by Stephen Savage. It was the cement miser's first day on the job. All the other trucks were hard at work. Danger, construction area, keep out. The crane was lifting, the dump truck was dumping, and the digger was digging. How can I help? Asked the cement miser. Mix up some powdery white cement, said the trucks. The cement mixer mixed up the white powder, added a little water, and presto! A cake? You got mixed up, said the trucks. Go mix up some powdery white cement. The cement mixer mixed up the white powder, added a little water, and presto! Frosting? You got mixed up again, said the trucks. Go mix up some powdery white cement. The cement mixer mixed up the white powder, added a little water, and presto! A building. Now the trucks were dusty and tired, but the cement mixer needed to get one more lot of white powder. The cement mixer mixed up the white powder, added a little water, and presto! He made soap. A bubble bath. The end. The story time theme for today is Things That Go. How do you like that? And our next book is called My Truck is Stuck by Kevin Lewis and Daniel Kirk. My truck is stuck. Dump truck coming down the road. Dump truck holding a great big load. Round and round the wheel they roll. Round and round into a hole. Rotten luck. Cannot go, my truck is stuck. Gears green, the engines roll. But the truck won't go, not 1 inch more. Help, please, help. Does anyone know how to make my stuck truck go? Help, please, help. Beep, beep. Here comes a car full of travelers traveling far. Rotten luck, can't go, my truck is stuck. Tug and tow, 2 engines roll, but the truck won't go, no 1 inch more. Help, please! Does anyone know how to make my stuck truck go? Beep, beep! Here comes a van, driven by a moving man. Help! Rotten luck, cannot go. My truck is stuck. Drag and roll, tug and tow, 3 engines roll, but the truck won't go. Help, please, help! Does anyone know how to make my stuck truck go? Beep, beep, here comes the jeep, up a hillside, very steep. Help! Rotten luck, cannot go. My truck is stuck. Half and whole, tug and tow, 4 engines roll. The truck won't go. Help, please, help. Does anyone know how to make my stuck truck go? Beep, beep. Here comes a bus full of youngsters. What a fuss. Go, team, go. Rotten luck, cannot go. My truck is stuck. Log and large, tug and tow, 5 engines roll. The truck won't go. Honk, honk, no need to panic. Here comes a tow truck with a mechanic. Mr. Mechanic, I'm sure you know how to make my stuck truck go. Sure. To move it on its way, just hook it up and then you'll see. What luck! My truck is not stuck. Broom, broom! Now, car and van and jeep and bus all move on without a fuss, and the dump truck rolls on down the road on its way to deliver a great big load. He cannot deliver anything. They took all his plans. That was such a nice story. I have one more story for you tonight. Today we are learning about things that go. And this book is called Super Truck by Stephen Savage. The bucket truck fixes a power line. The fire truck puts out a blaze. The tow truck rescues a bus. The garbage truck, he just collects the trash. One evening it starts snowing. It's snowing, snowing, snow. The city is cut into a terrible blizzard. Just then the garbage truck sneaks into a garage and becomes super truck. He digs out the west side, he digs out the east side, he digs out the whole city. Hooray for super truck! He just collecting the garbage, the trash. The end. This book was called Super Truck, and we're learning about things that go. I have one more last book for you tonight. I hope that you are learning, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave my channel today. A Fire Truck Named Red by Randall D. Seth. Remember that we are learning about things that go. This is the shiny new fire truck Rowan wanted for his birthday. It has a ladder that reaches all the way up and a hose that sprays real water. It has lights that flash and sirens that wheels and wheels that spin silent and smooth. This is the fire truck Rowan got for his birthday. It was mine when I was a boy, his grandfather said. No blaze was too big, no rescue too small for Red and me. But Rowan barely heard his papa. He was busy trying not to cry. Trust me, Ro, said Papa with a wink. We'll fix it up. Red better be down you. That afternoon, Papa and Rowan got to work. Red and I were a great team. Our very first day, we got called to rescue a car from the top of a tall oak tree. Rowan looked over at Papa's cat Fritz. Cats are boring, he thought. Still, he knew how to be polite. So what did you do? Red and I rushed to the scenes. Red's ladder reached all the way up, and we got that scared cat down. Poor thing kicked and crawled the whole way. That cat was nearly as strong as the elephants. Elephants? Rowan loved elephants. Oh, yes. Later that morning, Red and I got called by the circus. It was a very hot in the town, and they had run out of water. The elephants were thirsty, and they needed a bath. Elephants do need water, Rowan agreed. So what did you do? Red and I rushed to the scene and we hosed down those elephants. And those elephants were so happy they hosed us back. We hosed until the water ran out. Then we returned to the station to refill the rest tank, and good things we did because the big blaze broke out in the library that very afternoon. Good thing, Rowan echoed. So what did you do? Red and I rushed to the scenes. We raced up and down steep hills, lights flashing, siren wailing, fog rolling, thick as milkshake, but Red saw right through it. Cars crawled along, slow as snail, but Red raced right past them. Those old roads were bumpy, but Red's ride was smooth. Now Rowan could hear Red's siren. He could see Red's lights, the fog, and the traffic. He helped oil's red wheels smooth. The library was smoking when we got there, Papa continued. He peckled the paint right off the red nose, but that didn't stop us. We dosed that fire and saved the books, most of them at least. We sure did, yelled Rowan. And they were. The end. I hope that you enjoyed the story time for today. Remember that we learn about things that go. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Goodbye.